Hari Om Tat Sat. Future of Humanity, as revealed by Sri Swami Sivanandaji Maharaj. Salutations to God, the Father of all humanity. May His light guide mankind. All are children of the Lord. The whole universe has been created by the Lord. He is the protector of all. He is the life of life, soul of all souls, guided by wisdom, that is the light of the God, reflected in the higher nature of man. Mankind will certainly find its way to peace, plenty, and prosperity. Just as a loving mother allows her child to stand up and walk by itself, merely standing aside as a witness, but ever ready to prevent it from injuring itself by falling down, the Lord, who has given man intelligence to do the right, gives him freedom to shape his own destiny. And though he may suffer through his ignorance, the Lord will protect him in the time and will not allow him to harm himself, even though he may have wasted many his present life. God will redeem him in the next or the next. If man uses his intelligence aright and walks the path of virtue, his progress is smooth and rapid. If he must misuse that intelligence and willfully misdirect his mind for destructive purpose, then he will learn the hard way. Then the path to progress is lie through a vale of tears. Humanity has survived many calamities and will survive the present threat to its own existence. But it is up to human intelligence to decide whether the path should be pleasant or very painful. The current trend augurs well for the future of humanity. Great nations are coming closer and closer together, in spite of the threat of war and unabated Cold War, in an endeavor to understand each other, cooperate with each other, and be helpful to each other. Great scientific inventions have made the earth shrink. Trade and commerce link all nations and have made them interdependent. It is being increasingly realized all over the world that no nations can live completely cut off from the rest of the world. The time is not far off when even the man made boundaries will be regarded in their own true light as convenient divisions made to serve man, facilitate administration, and safeguard the cultural interest of the people, and not as walls and curtains put up to divide one nation from another. Boundaries may exist as boundaries marking out one village from another, but they should not longer become the bones of contention between world power. All power, material, mental, and spiritual, scientific, economic, and political, should be directed to the determinant of all mankind. Mankind is one family. This must be realized sooner or later by all. The sooner the better for all. Even among the children of the same parents, tastes differ, temperaments vary, and capacities are dissimilar. Differences and variety are inherent in nature, but they should not lead to destructive activities, wars, riots, and quarrels. The five fingers on our hand are not of the same shape or size. Each has its own specific purpose, and all of them together to what we want. Man's intelligence lies in discovering how best each one can serve the world at large. His mind should ever be constructive, positive. His heart should be filled with love, goodwill, and compassion. Look at the suffering masses. Imagine the magnitude of human suffering throughout the world. Have you done something to relieve someone of suffering? Ask yourself each night, have I done one good act today and relieved some of pain and suffering? If the answer is yes, and if everyone thus answers in the affirmative, then you lived well. Humanity would progress toward peace, plenty, and prosperity. May God bless you all.